Here we go. It is brand new. Yeah. It's the stuff. What's up, A. Miller? How you doing, buddy? We're ready to play a lot of cards. We're going to open up stuff and things. Dude, that was pretty neat. I haven't seen breaks go like that for a hot minute. That's good. Yeah. No, I'm excited too, man. So my thought process was I had to give up Marv to actually get this. So we're down to one dog now. Okay? I had to give up Marv to get this case on release day. Yeah. Well, that'll happen, right? No, I'm just joking. Marv's good. He's at home snoring. But I was like, all right, well, how about we do this? Because I want to make it last. Like, the odds of going back, you go back out and get more, like, we'll have to wait till it drops or something like that in price. But I was like, yeah, we'll take the Select H2, Optic H2, no huddle Mosaic, and no huddle Prism. Put it side by side, all four of those boxes versus one box of Topps Chrome. We'll see who wins. What's up, JST? What's up, Straw Coach? I know. Well, then I put more back up, and then it slowed down. But I get it. Yeah, no, it went quick. Yeah, dude, it was pretty wild, man. I was really excited. So that was good to see, man. But yeah, dude, I'm excited. Well, you know what? I don't even want to wait anymore. Let's do it. What's up, Rue? How you doing, buddy? So good to be back. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody paid the stupid government. Golly. I'm going to open up a couple different hospices. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I want to do. And they'll probably do all right based off of everything else I've seen. What's up, Boom? How you doing, buddy? All right, so don't get me started on. I got myself started on that. Don't get started on it. All right. I love it, Johnny. Hey, I guess Topps Chrome is setting the world on fire. Well, let's see something weird tonight then. But we're basically taking 4 Panini boxes, putting it against one Topps Chrome box, and a huge shout out to DA Card World for helping me get these cases on release day for you guys. Topps just makes it so difficult. Their logistics back in whatever secret top secret headquarter that they do, their strategy it blows my mind. Like, if you were ever going to be like, hey, let's really try and F some stuff up in the whole chain of, like, the logistics chain. Some dude is back there he's like, how about this? Hey, what's up, B Keys? Lobo. I know it was like contenders back in the day. Well, good thing is we're going to see a bunch of different stuff with Topps Chrome, but I don't want to wait to bust Topps Chrome. Well, let's bust it first, right? We'll kind of mix it up, see what's going on. Well, it's been a while. It has been 10 years. 10 years since we've smashed some Topps Chrome stuff. So we'll see what's changed, I guess. I don't know. All right, we got Optic, that, and then we'll bust open that Prism H2. But I want to see the Topps Chrome. Scotty B looking for it's selling really well. Well, yeah. I would hope so. I mean, I'd be okay if we got a weird Tom Brady auto. I've seen those. I've seen a lot of super refractors and all that other good jazz. You know what? Let's give it a go. But appreciate you guys so much. Dude, Breaker's Delight is like $3,000 a box. In no way, shape, or form. I've watched a couple boxes. I'm like, is literally like the fart noise should have just been playing the entire time. I was like, dude, that is ridiculous. Now, do I have Jumbo? Maybe. But I don't know. Might have to save the Jumbos for a rainy day. I know, dude, the Tecmo cards look so awesome. I do, as much as it pains me to say it. No, I think they're pretty neat. something popped up in my feed and it was an Ashton Genty, and they make them auto too. So that's definitely one that we'll be keeping our eyes out for. So a lot of Tecmo. I know, dude. Playing back in the day. All right, first of the serial numbered stuff. You got a Deron Bland out of 150. And a Joe Milton. All right. Run a 72 jumbo box break tonight. Done. Yeah, right. Tommy Tremble and Joey B. And you got those power plays. Jaden. Okay. Like I said, we're taking 4 Panini boxes because I wanted to make the Topps Chrome last a little bit. Okay. Deep checklist. Tecmo. Where's the Tecmo at? And then Scotty B, what were you saying that the manga or what was the one card that they were like, yeah, this looks little Panthers love. Jalen Coker out of 99. Panthers. Carolina, Joey B's toe. Darnell Mooney. Yes, that one. Yeah. Japanese monsters. All right, well, what's all this? What's this hubbub about, bub? Hey, little Max Crosby. Is that numbered out of? Is that numbered out of anything? It's just super special. That's what that is. I don't know the names of all these weirdo parallels yet. All right, Benjamin Morrison. You got one of the all chrome. What is this? All chrome refractor. I don't know what case hits yet are. You guys will know. Cameron Kitchens. And I guess all it takes is just one Tom Brady auto or a Jackson Dart auto. Hey, how about a Matty Stafford? Look at those. Do you move the Rams up? Scotty B knocking down the Rammers in a nice Stafford blue lava. 126 out of 150. That's a little banger. Shador, first rookie ever in the second season. That's a good looking vet hit though. Oh yeah, that's right. Stafford in the buyback program. What is that one worth? Do they do buybacks of the autos? I forgot about who. Wait, is it Stafford and somebody else? Here's Isaiah Bond. Stafford and who? So Stafford auto. Rams may be a good team to have, right? Yeah. It's like what they do with baseball where they do like, was it the MVPs of each, or is it Stafford and somebody else? Or is it just the overall league MVP? Oh yeah, I'm going to send out all that stuff. Yeah, here's Deon Walker, Noah Fant, and last pack. I don't know if it's OT. Just Stafford. Do you move the Rams up? Possibly. Curtis Rook. All right. So. 12. I mean, you go out 1,200 or 1,300. I know I saw some shops or whatever. They were doing something where they were like, yeah. Because I guess Topps sells stuff in waves, and they give you a wave, and then there's another wave of products at a different price. And pending on the market. It allows too much market manipulation to happen by Topps. You know what I'm saying? Because if everybody's wanting it right out of the rip, it's obviously going to make prices go up. So they're going to give everybody a small first wave, and then the prices are going to be through the roof because of the secondary market. And then Topps is going to look at that secondary market and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Our stuff is hot on the streets. And be like, well, no, you only released 1/1000th of it. That's why it's hot on the streets. And then they release a second wave. And then people start getting crushed. And then they're like, oh no. So, I mean, it's goofy. It's real goofy. Yeah, but I saw that, yeah, so some shops, that's what I was getting at. Some shops were doing them at like $600 for hobby. But if I go out and buy this right now, it's $1,200 per box on a sealed case. So it's almost 15 grand. I didn't get anything close to a first wave by any stretch of the imagination. It's a zero wave, actually. All right, well, let's see what the Panini stuff can do. Maybe something weird. Caleb Johnson, Will Johnson. But we got a bunch of H2, and there's Tyler, Jackson Dart, and a Ollie Gordon to Miami out of 49. Yeah, you had to open the boxes in the store, and that just makes the secondary market guys just go nuts. They're like, how dare you make me open up a box of cards? Myles Garrett, Mikael Williams. And they were only doing it for like a super limited run. Hey guys, a little Cam Ward at 49. Okay, Scotty B. Dude, the discos are tough. They really are, man. All right, so really nice Cam Ward. That's got to be all right, Scotty. That was just a select. Let's try the mosaic now. Let's see some, all right. So you got the stained glass micro mosaic. I feel like we should get a little bounty action going on or something, right? Mark Brunell, Jamal Lewis. Got Torrey Horton out of 99. Cameron Hayward. Some other base goodness up in there. Robert Brooks, 99. Jordan Love. Whole bunch of base goodness up in there. And we still got the Prism H2. I'll crack open that case. We have the Optic H2. So hopefully we'll see some sort of case hits here tonight. Jaden Daniels. Caden Prather. CeeDee Lamb, purple guy, out of 50. Over to Dallas. Jaden Higgins and Genty. What we got here? Is this a black 101 for the Panthers? I think that might be. Adam Thielen. The only one ever made. If you're going to get an Adam Thielen, be the black 1 of 1. Joey B's toe. There you go, man. All right. I mean, I'm not keeping score, but right now, Panini's on the board with a 1 of 1. Kurt Warner, Rondé Barber. I'll pull out all the rookies and all that good stuff for you too. All right. Did we hit an auto yet? Here's Jordan Love out of 99. Well, at least we got a 101, right? Oh, here's the auto. Hoi! A.T. Perry. Okay, A.T. Perry. I don't know what you're doing, but that's the Broncos. All right. Still got 2 boxes left. We got the Optic H2. Let's go a little downtown. But, hey, a Black Disco 101. I'm all right with it. A.T. Perry. He might have been A. Miller. All right, Jackson Dart up top. Tez, Walter Nolan. 33 to 55. Those blue guys, that's what we need. Or maybe we'll see something different. I don't know. Jarquez Hunter, Tootin. Elijah. And you got Donovan, whatever the last name is there for the Cowboys. The red mojo's not numbered. The blue ones are. Let's. I really want to see another downtown, uptown. Emmett Smith, silver. Ashton Genty. 2 left in the Optic H2, but still got the Prism left. Andrew Mugba. And nada. All right, so blue guy up in there. Okay, the Prism H2. See a little. That was a pretty good freaking deal today. I don't know. Apparently you guys did too, which is awesome. Get up in this Prism. Now I'm just gonna pull out. It's our box here, and we'll pull out some more, and I can make some space. 6, 7. Okay. Definitely needed a headband tonight, Scotty. All right, here's the last box in the first 5-boxer, but I dig on it. Love what's happening with Prism H2, or the Prism No Huddle. The singles sell really well, and I love it. So, here's a Matthew Golden out of 99, Quinn Ewers. I know, B Keys, right when I said it, I was like, damn it. Let me see some gold. And I didn't realize, well, I should have. Boom. First box loving. A Lake in 808. Give me the Shador. Let's go. Listen. I feel like the Panini boxes kind of put the smush on Topps Chrome. All right, Kyler Murray. 125. It's early, though. It's still early. Steve Spurrier. Elijah. But, dude, not a bad start there with the Shador. Auto. DK Metcalf. But, yeah, A-Lakin with them brownies. All right, pink guy. There's Jackson Dart. Matthew Golden again, 14 out of 25. But like Tyler Shuck, dude, sells unbelievable. Like we just need to hit one of the disco color parallels of Dart, any of the main dudes. Sell for a good bit. Mikey Evans at 99. Cam, more brownies. JOK. 27 out of 75, Larry Fitz. And last pack, Chuba, 125. But dude, a Shador auto, the 1/1, not a bad start for the Panini, stuff. All right, that is break number 1 down the hatch. Okay. How long was that? Ooh, okay. Good bit. Sweating bullets, man. Let's get a little. Oh, AC rocket here. There we go. All right, on to the next one. Break number 2, Ski. All right, so 1's good. Let's go ahead and close that little guy out. All right. That's break number 2. So that'll keep track of what break we're on just below the live chat as well. So good to have you guys on board. Thanks for hanging. Here we go. 5 box number 2. You got the new Topps Chrome Hobby up in it. First box where we had the of the Topps Chrome, we had a Stafford Blue Lava. Pretty good. But the Panini stuff came back with Shador auto out of Prism, which I feel like that's kind of a banger. And nice black disco 101. How's that a mosaic? Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. One of each. Go down the smorgasbord. Right there, there. All right, Topps Chrome. Let's do it. All right, looking for something gold, super. Black is what, out of 10? Is red still the out of 5 stuff? Never know. Never know. Looking for that Tecmo Super Bowl card too, which looks pretty good. Drake May, so some base rooks. All right, got Caleb Williams out of 299 to the Bears. Hey, too lit. There you go, buddy. Bijan. Buda Baker. Scatabo. Jackson Dart, the old school design. I like it. Joe Mixon, silver. If I hit a, what do they call him? Yeah, Xavier Watts, Tyrone Tracy, hyper, and a silver. Sebastian Castro. Jack Beck, silver. Henry Toto, yep. And you got a Derek Harmon out of 250. Over to Pittsburgh. That will be Scotty B. Scotty B, you're 2 for 2 on autos right now. Just saying. 2 for 2. Will Campbell. But Derek I don't know if Derek Harmon's one of the big sellers right now. Here's Devonta Smith, Taysom Hill. Travis Hunter, one of the silver Rooks. Stafford. Hey, now that's one of the buybacks. Hey, just keep racking up. Who's got those Rams? Yeah, do you move the Rams up, Scotty? Yes or no? Legends of the Gridiron. Out of 250, Ray Lewis. One of the purples there. Going to Baltimore, Matty G. Gold guy. Patriots. He's got the Pats. Be Mikey. Hoi. Travion Henderson. I like it. Out of 275. That's a good looking card. Zay Flowers. So the gold wave, 275 Travion. Chris Godwin. And last pack. All right. So a Derek Harmon auto, but the Travion gold guy is pretty good too. Let's see how Panini stacks up against that. Okay, here's the Optic H2. I want to see a different color other than the red. Nice Amika going over to Tampa Bay, which would be Matty G. Silver of Zay Flowers. All right, Terry Bradshaw. Look at Scotty. Can't 1 out of 55. Good looking card. Jalen Royals and a Mason Graham. Scotty, did you already open up a case? Did you open up your case at Topps Chrome? Woody Marks. Over to the Texans. Or did you say you were saving it? Will Johnson. All right, so nice Terry Bradshaw running around up in there. Select H2. Good. You gonna hold on to it? Yeah, like I said, I think it'll be interesting to see how some of the top stuff will do once the chrome effect wears off. All right, Keandre Lambert Smith, Justin Jefferson. All right, give me some gold or black. One of the two. Another Amika. Oh, you get it Saturday. Nice. Yeah, Brock Purdy, Jamar Chase. Nothing serial numbered out of here? Okay, there's one. All right, got Drake London. It's at a 49. All right. Nothing wild there. But Mosaic did well for us last time. We'll see if we can fill it up again. All right, let's see one of the case hits, one of the stained glass or micro Mosaic. Got Dan Fouts. It's out of 99. Chargers. Milroe, Kenny Clark, James Cook. So we're in round number 2. If you guys are just tuning in, there's a Cam Miller. Josh Allen and a Jaden Higgins. Yep. Jalen Warren for the Steelers. Do you move them up? 43 out of 50. Mastery, and that'll be Caleb Williams. And a Jalen Royals. Blue Auto Disco over to Scotty B. You cannot stop Scotty tonight. Can only hope to contain him. Dylan Sampson, Isaac Tesla. Caden Prather again. Get out of here, dude. 55 out of 99. Buffalo, Calvin Ridley. DeAndre Swift, Silver Guy. 3 to go. And then still got the Prism. No Huddle. All right, then you got a nice Amon-Ra St. Brown. 27 out of 50. Disco. Dart. And Geno Smith. Last pack. What we got? Jordan Love. And a Moments in Time of Noah Brown. All right, nothing wild in there. All right, we're gonna need Prism. No Huddle to pick up the slack here. All right. So last box in the 5-boxer number 2. Got a Kyle. Like it, Saquon. See something gold or black. There's redemption. Who it is? Deshaun Jackson. You got a Kevin Winston Jr. Scotty, can you give me the lowdown? Where's Kevin Winston at? Let me know, please. Keep slamming these packs. Willis McGahee, 125. Marion Hampton. Titans, J-Mac. Quick response. I like it. Thank you. Randy White and Mikael Williams. Tesla, Donovan, and Travis Kelce. All right, serial numbered stuff. Let's go. Okay. And it's a rook. Oh, it's the Bengals. Same dude. Taj Brooks, 99. Little chip shot there with a Colston Loveland. All right, the pink. Brownies. J.O.K. Yeah, what is Kevin Winston doing? Yeah, where's Kevin Winston Sr., though? Yeah. I like it. Hey, Miller. All right. Little Chiefs love. Brashard Smith. 125. 2 to go. Another pink. I like it. Herbie. Hoi. Nope. Derwin James. 6 out of 25. And Lamar Jackson. All right. Last pack over here. Steve Spurrier rounding things up here out of 99 and a Cam Ward. All right, I think that one was a draw because I don't think Kevin Winston is gonna change anything for anybody. It's not gonna. You're not gonna call off work tomorrow, right? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's calling off of work. All right, that was number 2. Trying to keep things organized here for us. All right. So we'll finish number 2. Let's go to 3. I'm gonna just keep it rolling. Lobo is a Steve Spurrier super collector. I like it. All All right, here's a 5-boxer number 3 with the new Topps Chrome Hobby. I'll have to figure out what we can pair the jumbo with. The jumbo's it's crazy. I mean, from what you guys have seen, is the jumbo Topps Chrome, other than what? Is there 3 autos in a box? Is that what it is? Is there like a ton more serial numbered stuff, or like? Kevin was just forward. Look at that. A. Miller breaking it down. VP, Vice Principal. Okay. A. Miller just answering all of our burning questions. All right, last round was a draw. This is a battle of 1 box of Topps Chrome or 4 boxes of Panini. Thanks to Google Gemini, yes. Yeah, a little plug there for A. Miller. Okay, this is break number 3 ski. Let's see a super. Tom Brady super. Another Stafford buyback. Let him rack up. Paulie B. There's a Luther Burden. 1 out of 199. Over to those Bears. Scott. Has there been many redemptions in the Topps Chrome stuff? Harold Fannin. Usually they hold back. They probably didn't for this first release. Which begs the question, how did they get all of this done and all of those hard signed cards and all of it printed in just 15 days? I bet you there's some people scratching some heads around there being like, wait a second. How did you do all of that in 15 days and do distribution? Jumbo Personals. Yes, Lobo, you're in. You are in. Some RPA redemptions. Okay. All right, Gold Guy. Raiders. Jeremy Chin, 275. Dimey Brown. So nothing like earth-shattering yet. Here's something. If this is auto, this would be dope. Not even close. Paulie B, this is number 3, buddy. RJ Harvey. Okay, it is kind of nice seeing Tom Brady stuff again. Cameron Jordan. Of course, we could open up some old school Panini stuff and see some Brady love. All right, got Nico Collins at a 250. Over to the Texans. Houston. Siegel 83. There you go, buddy. Nico Collins. Harold Fannin. So no Tecmo yet. Saw one good vet auto. Zach Allen. Whatever that parallel is called. Joey Bosa. Powell players. Backwards. Did they do any like hot boxes this year? Like anything cool? Or were they just like, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Got TJ Hawkinson out of 150. Will Anderson. Silver. Jalen Warren. And the all chrome, Josh Allen. It's the second one of those we've seen, so I can't imagine that their case hits. All right. If you're a Nico Collins super collector, that's one that you want, okay? So Nico Collins, Now let's see if the 4 boxes of Panini can do better than the 1 box of Chrome, because they're about the same price for all 4 boxes, and then just 1 box over there. The Garrett was a variation. I mean, it was like this 75 or whatever that Chrome. But yeah, I'm sending all the Topps Chrome stuff out. Hopefully I'll just be able to get all of this out. Here's the Anthony Richardson. It might be just easier that way. Nice little Jackson Dart. Luther Burden, Jalen Noel. I really want to see a stained glass or maybe a micro mosaic. We have seen a 101, the black disco, which is really nice. Will Disley, that's not going to cut it. JT. And Caleb Johnson. Steelers, that's at a 99. Cam Ward back here. Men of Mastery, Jaden Daniels and TJ Sanders. Buffalo Bills. Blue Disco Auto. Who's got Buffalo? Here's Cade Otton. 21 out of 50. So we're in round 3 if you guys are just tuning in. I think there's the playback button. If you're in one of the earlier breaks, I think you can just rewind it and get caught up. Jaden Reed. 62 out of 99 going over to Green Bay. Omarion Hampton, just a disco. Josh Jacobs. Gold. No. No. Trey Tucker and a Jared Goff. Some more rookies in there. I'll pull all that stuff out. For time purposes, I want to keep it moving for you guys. All right, select your due. Oh, A. Miller, come on now. Well, maybe, yeah, you're right. Personal break. Well, we've been doing more personal breaks. All right. Kyron Williams, a nice Ashton Genty disco. Come on, gold. Or black, or blue. Blue's out of 25. Hey, Caleb Johnson, super collector. B Keys, that's your team anyway, though, boy. 9 out of 25. It's a goodie. We're weirded out by that pack. Jonah Savania. No one knows. All right, got a red of David Carr. Come on, David Carr. 24 out of 49, David Carr. All right, we'll try the optic. Right now, somehow Topps Chrome winning with a Nico Collins auto. Yeah, wouldn't it be Will Howard? Is Will Howard stepping up? Stephon Diggs, silver. Shador. Time we see an auto out of these H2 guys. Here's Tyler Warren and a Jimmy Horn. Josh Downs. 47 out of 55. Rumor is they're drafting Ty Sampson. Ty Felton. Robbie. Robbie. Get out of here, dude. Optic H2's got to step up the rap game here. Wait. There you go, right when I said it. All right, how about Tyler Shuck? That'll be over to New Orleans. Matty G. Well, you can tell how difficult it is to get one of those, so not bad there, Matty. And we got one more box. That will be the Prism stuff. Still one of my favorites. I was thinking about doing a fun little project with Parker. Teach him the ins and outs of selling on eBay or wherever. But like busting a case of something and then breaking it down, showing him the ropes, making him list it. I was thinking maybe do that for this summer, a little summer gig for him. Not that he doesn't have baseball every single day. On the rainy days, right? All right, there's Jackson Dart, Chuba, Saquon. Jordan Watkins, all right. How about Lamar? Ooh. Be a Tyler Shook. Why is that a purple? Oh. Kelvin Banks Jr.'s Lamar, 5 out of 99, and a Kelvin Banks Jr. Purple Pulsar. What is the purple Pulsar doing in Prism, the other stuff? So maybe there's another hit. Who knows? Ken O'Brien, Trey Harris. Cam. Jaden Reed. Tyler Warren. B Keys. He goes, where's he at? Where's Senior at? All right, Randy White, 125. Abdul Carter. Savion Greg Zabel. Out of 75. Step up a rap game. All right, take a little Quinn. 60 out of 125. Jonathan Taylor. And you got Jared Goff, the pink, over to Detroit. That's strong, 14 out of 25. Tua. I just like that nothing's numbered over 125 out of Prism No Huddle. I dig on it. Titans, Tyjae Spears. 125. That might be another tie. Is that that's another one? All right, that was number 3. Okay. Started off strong with a 101 out of the other thing. All right. Let's do. All right, number 4. Let's get it going. Hey, Miller, copy and pasting. I love it. All right, so we'll finish number 3. Let's jump into number 4. Here we go. All right, we need a banger at a Topps Chrome here. Can we get a banger out of Topps Chrome? Okay, 5-box number 4 with the new stuff. Thunderball. You got Nick, B Keys, Matty, JST, Scotty, Big Dog, Siegel, JD, B Keys, Scotty, all geared up, Eric P, Husky, GS. I like it, man. Appreciate you guys so much, man. It's great to be back up in the mix. 4 of those. And 1 of those. All right, Topps Chrome. Sky, thank God he cleared that up. It was, I mean, it was on everybody's mind, Scotty. Okay. Here we go. Topps Chrome, do something or other. You gotta get something going on here. Can we get like a true gold? I think those are at a 50, right? Darnell Mooney out of 250. Or how about just some of the rookies? Any of the rookies. Let me see anything. All right. What is this? Adrian Peterson, Legends after the Tyreek. Try that stack. Romeo Dobbs. I'm scared to ask when Topps' next football release would be. 3 months from now. All right, here's Jordan James, 128 out of 399. That is San Fran and Lobo on the board with a Jordan James. Is that so? Oh, is this a gold guy? It is. Hey, how about a Jackson Dart at a 275? So get those Giants and Thunderball in the mix. So give me, like, can somebody reference it? Like, what does this sell for? Like, I haven't even looked up a single thing yet. But at a 275, Jackson Dart, what does that go for? Just so I can have a point of reference. Mac Hollins and a Colton Miller. Derek Stingley. And CJ Stroud, the Future Stars. Silver. All right, so at least we saw a Jackson Dart here. That's always a plus. Hopefully somebody's looking up something. Prince Lee and a Chris Olave. Elijah. And green lava, Trey Benson out of 99. James Cook, silver. Quentin Nelson, Cam Moore. Scott, Malachi Starks, Joey B. Johnny said refractor version, non-numbered, $65. That's all you see. All right. Well, I mean, the gold one's got a... How about just like any Jackson Darts at a 275? There's another Jackson Dart. Like a base Jackson Dart. How much does that go for? Dude, just burning questions. Well, it is first day. Technically, unless you count the first day issue stuff. All right, select. I'm calling gold right now at a select. Bowman football has got to be coming out soon. Bowman basketball net. I just don't know how they're keeping the printers on 24 hours a day. Normal refractor hollow sold for 110. All right, so I might be like a couple $100 on the Jackson Dart, right? Isaac Tesla and Bijan. The NBA owned hoops, huh? Oh, boy. Derek Stingley. Chris Chambers. Brees Hall. At a 49. Select H2's got to do something different here. Come on, boy. Jalen Lane, Travis Hunter, several Travis Hunters. Okay. So no gold. We'll just put it that way. But it shows they can license the brand. Wait. Yeah, but the NBA didn't own any of the Panini brands, right? All right, so what other colors can we get rated? All right, so the red, blue, autos at a 350. So it's just red and blue. There's no like golds or 101s? Hoops. Oh, it shows that they can license brands. Oh, okay. All right, here's the Optic H2. You guys still got, oh, if you're wondering, we're in number 4. But right below the actual live little broadcast, you can see which break we're on. Trying to keep it up to date while we're smashing through these. There's Jaden Higgins, red. I need to see a little case hit or something here. Panini stuff slowing down. Jahdae Barron. Jaden Daniels, Cam Ward. Blue guy of Kyler Murray. 10 out of 55. And Travion Henderson. I like it. The red mojo there. All right. All right, Mosaic. How about gold? There's got to be one gold out of these last 2 boxes. Come on. Okay. Yeah, Caleb Williams, Arian Smith, or one of the micro mosaics. Harold Fannin. When is the NFL draft's coming up, isn't it? When is that? April something? Micah Parsons. And who will the Browns draft? A. Miller. I mean, do the Browns throw a wild card in there? Draft another QB? Michael Irvin at 99. Next Thursday. Holy smokes. Breece Hall, 99. Yeah, I mean, you got to throw one more QB in there, right? Is that here, Franklin? Jalen Royals, Drake May. James Pierce, Colston. Here's Gunnar Helm. Tennessee Lovin, 19 out of 20. Tank, Jonathan Taylor. Oh boy, I'm going to leave this one up to Prism. It's Jackson Dart. Curtis Rook, 99, San Fran. And here's the auto. It's at least a rookie. Hey now, look at the comeback. Right when you said that, A. Miller. How about that? Because Nick J is taking that bad boy home. Get it. Give me a little Shador. Right when you said it, too. That's a banger, Nick. There you go, buddy. Panini back on top. All right, we still got the Prism box left, too. The no huddle. Prism. Is that the Browns' backup? I mean, dude, Deshaun's going to get hurt, massaged, something before the season. So, or what's their new thing? Everybody gets speeding tickets? Like, you know it's going to happen. So he'll be back in before you know it. They'll be calling for Shador by what, week 3? Just saying. Carnell Lake, Calvin Johnson. And Mike Gesicki, 99. Gunnar Helm? Scotty B, bold move. I mean, that's a bold statement right there. James Conner, Terrence Ferguson. Love from Notre Dame. Jeremiah Love. Shador. And Josie Jewell, 125. He's in the, Jeremiah Love's in the silhouette, isn't he? I think so. Dwight Freeney, 38 out of 75. And Jamison Williams, 84 out of 99. Rammers, Vince Ferragamo, 22 out of 75. Joey B. Last pack loving. I don't know. Do you think the Dart and the Shador offset each other? Is it a tie? Jerry Jeudy, 37 out of 99. All right, at least a little Shador came out of the mosaic. We're due out of Prism, though, and Select. Gotta do stuff. Do better stuff. All right. So at least we did see a Jackson Dart gold at a 275, but we're going to need to see more than that. All right, first 4 down the hatch. Let me get that one saved up, and then we'll start another one so that the video's not crazy long. Appreciate you guys hanging, seeing a bunch of stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to find some boxes to pair with if we do eventually. Well, we'll finish off this case at some point. Maybe I'll mix up the boxes. We'll do some different stuff with it. With the last 4. Here comes number 5, right meow. Get that little guy recording again. All right. Okay. Cam Ward auto incoming. Vince Ferragamo would be a buyback in 82. I like it. Marley Gus, you got Frankie. Scotty looking for the Cam Ward auto. B Keys. A. Lakin already got one on the board here earlier. Mosa, Thunderball, Scotty, GS, B Keys, Straw Decoy. Great to see you. Lobo hanging. Matty G, Kirby, J Mac, giving me stats of where Kevin Winston Jr.'s going. I love it. Frankie P getting up in it. Or the Shuck. All right. Okay, this is number 5. Make sure it's up there. Yep, good. 5, yes. Recording. Okay, Topps Chrome. All right, it's been 10 years since we've been cracking any Topps Chrome, so let's see if we can get a little something weird. All right, Brian Thomas. Are there even case hits in Topps Chrome, or were they like, nah? Don't worry about it. Shador base back there. You got Danny Stutzman and a Garrett Wilson. All right, Matthew Gold. Orange, is that out of 25? Retro. Sea Chickens. Kenneth Walker. So Kenneth Walker, orange guy, out of 25. He's got the Sea Chickens. That's going to be a Mosa. There you go, buddy. All right, seeing some different colors. That's good. But also seeing a lot of base. All right, Ramondre Stevenson out of 199. Denzel Ward. Scotty B looking for some love. Tua and Trayvon Diggs. All right. Hey, it's a start, dude. It's a start with the little cam. Oh my God, I just thought about that. If you think PSA is backed up now, how many submissions? Is there like did somebody like post a number? They're like, PSA, 432 million submissions. Here's a Seth Hennigan. What? Where'd you come from, bro? Jacksonville. A. Lakin. There you go, buddy. And a Gibbs Silver. Who's Seth? Is he in a UFL right now? Where'd you come from, Seth? Dude. They went down to like a street ball, and they're like, Seth. They're like, what team can we put this dude on that no one would bat an eye at? That would be it. That would be the team right there. Jaden Daniels and Christian McCaffrey. Give me a Tecmo Super Bowl insert. Three to go. Now listen, if Panini can't beat Seth Hennigan, but here's a Goldie Chargers. Thule. 275 and a Jake Browning. Zach Ertz. So we're in the 5-box number 5. What we gotta beat is a Seth Hennigan auto. Can I get some info on Seth Hennigan? Where? What? And a who? All right, select. Come on, boy. You are so due, it's ridiculous. So due. All right. Got a Jack Sawyer. Tootin'. 1,200 for the, yeah, that's exactly it, Scotty. 1,200. Garrett Wilson. All right, blue guy coming. All right, Tyler Shutt, silver. Jonathan Taylor. Color match and 1 out of 25. Colts. Danny Dimes. Super Bowl? Question mark? JT. All right. Dude, select. You got to do something, bro. You are killing me, Smalls. Same with you, Optic. Give me an auto. One auto right now. Can't lose to Seth Hennigan. Riley Leonard, Jalen Warren, 45 out of 55, the Blue Mojo. Trey Harris, red. Walter Nolan, Tyleek Williams, Andres Borgadales, Matthew Golden, and one case hit somewhere. J.J. McCarthy, silver. All right, Optic H2, swing and a miss. There is my house, Pat Mahomes. All right. Mini boxes ain't helping right now. Let's. Hey Miller, talk shit one more time so then I can pull a good card. Come on. Last time we said it, it was instant. All right, here's Travis Kelce out of 99. Jaden Daniels, Nick Bosa. Yes. Gold. I called it. Like 80 boxes ago. Donovan Jackson, though. That's all right, Eric. Whatever, dude. Little gold love. 9 out of 10. That may have beat Seth Hennigan right there. Just saying. Tyleek, not Bijan, Brian Robinson. So we are in round 5. We got 3 more after this, right? All right. Here's McMillan. That ain't bad. Going over to Carolina. Decoy. There you go. The blue on blue. And 99 out of 99. Ay, huh? Josh Allen and a Ty Felton. So, Ty Felton auto, Minnesota. Eric P. super collecting. He's drinking out of a Minnesota mug as we speak. All right, Bryce Young, Gibbs. Debo. Najee Harris out of 99, Saquon. All right, Mosaic at least gave us gold. Maybe Prism can do something similar to that. Savion. I know, right? They might be, Lobo. We gotta pick up a pace here a little bit. Not pace, but need some bangers up in here. I mean, we start, like I said, started out strong. All right. Got the Prism. But how boring would it be just to do one single box of Topps Chrome? Ain't gonna do that, Lobo. Nah. Or maybe we just got super... Oh, be a Jackson. No, Patriots. Kyle Williams. And a Scattaboo. 40 out of 99. But yeah, maybe we got spoiled after seeing the Ultimate 8 VIP black boxes last week. Those were so dumb. Or whatever that was. Evan Ingram. 52 out of 99. Bryce Young. 5 out of 75. Gold or black? Come on. Nope, blue. Daniel Carlson, 125. Okay, see Cam Ward there. Ollie Gordon, Cam Ward, flashback or throwback. Hey, take a little scat. All right, look at this. We're back. Marley Gus. Get in there, boy. It ain't Don Henningly or whatever the hell his name was. Take a little scat man there, huh? Jalen Johnson, 125. Nice. Hey, that's a $30 banger right there on that Jackson Dart. Just saying, on top of the Cam Auto. Yes, sir. Stroud, Travis Hunter. Last pack. Prism making a comeback, though. Cam Ward and a Jordan Love. All right. Panini again. Just saying. Panini doing that work. All right, that's number 5. Okay. Get on to number 6. Yeah. Okay. Here's number 6. I think I just need a fresh Frosty adult. Beverage, yes. Okay. Fresh beverages. There's Ryan Bucks. What's up, buddy? That was a good, but you're right. That was a pretty good box. Here we go. Box number 5 box, number 6. B Keys looking for the clean sweep up top. Scotty is due. Scotty hit several weeks ago. No, I'm just joking. Maddie, Frankie, GM, JST, Jason S. Good to see you, buddy. Husky boys, get hot out in Phoenix yet? Yes or no? Yes. It's gotta be like a bazillion degrees out there. All right, little Topps Chrome. Select H2, Optic H2, Mosaic, and a Prism. All right, Topps Chrome, it's gotta be better than Ryan Henley or whoever the hell it was. Hannigan. Seth Hannigan, that's who it was. Right guy, what's going on, dude? Here we go. Turn it this way. All right, A. Miller's back. Just in time for the big well, let's see if we can get anything. Kyle Juszczyk. Did you miss the super refract? Hey, Quinshawn, I'll take it. If you go too fast, you might be like, I don't know if that's autoed or not. That would have been easy to skip. So, Brownies. B Keys. Here you go, buddy. All right. Topps Chrome off to a screaming start. Danny Stutzman. Dak. So we're in the 5-box number 6. Still nothing to like be like, man, I'm gonna drop 15 grand on a case of Topps Chrome. I hope it turns around. I want it to. But we're gonna need to see a little bit more light. Here's some gold 49ers. Lobo. Brandon Ayuk. 8 out of 50. Steven something Avila. But all right, so gold's out of 50. I remember that from back in the day, but not a pretty good start for Topps Chrome. And Chase Brown. Oh yeah, A. Miller. Yeah, all those Bryce Underwoods. Blue guy, Cowboys, color match, sweet Jesus. Phil Maffa out of 150 and a Geno Smith. All right, so Dallas and B. Keys getting some Phil Maffa. Princely. There's Zach Bond. Still looking. All right, this one's at a 199 Zach Bond this time. Short print? Question mark? All right, Caden Prather, Myles Garrett. I know anybody but that bomb. And Deion Walker. So the Quinshawn and a Brandon Ayuk out of 50. Okay. All right. Select. Don't even. Come on, boy. You got to throw the hammer down one time. Once select hits, the rest of the boxes will smash. Just saying. It's bound to happen. We got Ryan Bucks. He's up in here now. A. Miller looking for Underwood. Something like that. All right. Hey, Barron. Eckler. Sean McVay. Nope. Jeffrey Simmons. Mabuka? What? Makuba? All right, red guy. Rookie? Maybe? Not a rookie. Saquon. No, hey, A. Miller, I asked the same thing earlier. I didn't know if there was a case hit or not. Select H2. You need to do better. Here's Optic H2. Yeah, I didn't know if there was case hits in Topps Chrome. Remember how they used to do like hot boxes or something goofy? Yeah, gotta feel the flow, right, guy? Come on. There's a Cam Ward Silver and a Carson. Okay. Take a Cam. But are those, I mean, are they one per case or like, what are we working with there, Scotty? Oh, it says it on the box? Oh, there are hot boxes. Okay. TJ Watt, 25 out of 55. Luther Burden, Jackson Dart. Tua. Let's see an Uptown. How about an Uptown? Come on. Tommy Mellett? No. Jackson Dart. DJ Giddens. Yeah, not sure if you actually get one. Yes, their case hits, but do you get one per case? Burning question right now. Burning question. All right, Mosaic. You ready for a stained glass? Yes. How about a micro Mosaic? All right, Mosaic. Do stuff and things. Hey, Miller, did you break any of that Stars and Stripes baseball? There's a nice Cam. B Keys. Getting it, boy. This is number 6. Yeah. B Keys is up on top. No? Did you start off with a Cam Scott? I'm so confused. No, that was last part. Okay. Anyway, Cam Scott. Yes, this is number 6. Yep. You took a couple weeks off of the Panini. Oh, okay. Because I heard in the Stars and Stripes, it's like a prism format, and there's color blasts and all that good jazz in there. It's not like wildly expensive, I guess, compared to some other stuff. Yeah. Here's Timmy Brown, Breece Hall. And Jared Verse, 39 out of 99. Malik and a Sammy Brown. Where's Sammy Brown at? Or is he Sammy Brown collegiate? If so, we'll just have to random that little guy off. Ollie Gordon, Jaden Blue. And T. Higgins out of 99. Hunter Henry. Come on now. Jeremy Shockey, 99. Cam Ward. Oh, gosh. Puka. Might be a sophomore linebacker for Clemson. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll go ahead and random that little guy off. Anna Mahomes. So Sammy Brown, you about to get randomized, bruh. All right, we're going to need Prism to step up. Yes, this is number 6. So Sammy Brown. Randomize that real quick. Yeah, Sammy Brown. I can look up too here. Let's see. Sammy Brown. Yeah, Clemson. Yeah, so he's still on Clemson. All right. Let me rando this. Not that's I'd be so excited, but all right, 1 through 32. First number coming up, number 24, Scotty B. There you go, buddy. Sammy Brown, Scotty B. All right, Prism, our savior. Come on, dude. Some gold. Gold disco? Tyler Shuck auto? Abdul Carter, Cordell Patterson. You know that you've opened a lot of packs whenever your hands just start to go just a little numb. Just a little numb. Harold Fannin, Travis Kelce color match, 1/99, and a Pat Bryant disco auto there. All right. So KC, that was Matty G, and then Denver Thunderball. Okay, buddy. Cameron Jordan, Isaac Tesla. Oh, it is. It's real. The numbness is real. Okay. How did that happen? So that escalated quickly. 125, Frank Gore. Bring in the lefty. Where's Scotty B at? All right, Terry McLaurin at a 75. Bay Shule out of 125. St. Brown. Jared Goff, 30 out of 75. Cole Kmet. Last pack, 11. Kenneth Walker out of 125. Whew. I don't know. I think Topps got on that. They might be tied right now. The rounds are all tied up. That was number 6. All right, one of these is bound to break, right? All right, we need number 7. Just 2 to go. All right. Here's number 7 and number 8. We'll get these other ones out for tomorrow or Friday or whatever we do. I gotta check Parker's baseball schedule, man. All right, so there's the last 4. Put those up here. Elf on the shelf style. Maybe we'll find some different boxes to put with it. I don't know. That's legit all the Topps hobby chrome that I have, and then I just have jumbo left. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with that. Okay, and there's the last round. Yes. Okay, let's do it. I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay, here's number 7. Hey, Miller, let's go. You're right. That's what we need to do. Frankie, Decoy, B Keys, Gary. Look at JVD coming back. What's going on, buddy? All right, let's go. We need a big auto out of Topps Chrome. We hit a Stafford in the very first freaking round, and that was about the extent. Nice Quinshawn came after that, but can we get... Did they just put all the good stuff into jumbos or what? Is that why they're like $2,500 a box? I don't know, but let's get it started, A. Miller. Come on, buddy. Ashton Gent. This has got to be one of those, isn't it? Oh, that's a banger. Mr. Doodles. Is that one of those, the biggies? It is. Ultraviolet, yep. Oh, Mr. Doodles. First pack, 10,000? What? 10? No way. Dude, that's wild if that's true. Wait. What do those what do those little guys go for? Ultraviolet. $1,200? Okay. Okay. I mean, they don't look as cool as the mangas, but again, it's not the whatever. $1,000? Okay. Get a little Elick up in there directly after. Going over to Tennessee. All right. Hey, at least we got a $1,000 banger out of there. Maybe this is whenever it starts to rain and pour. Here's Legends of the Gridiron and then a Woody Marks. I mean, still cool looking card. Alan Lazard, Brandon Cooks. But a banger. Oh, what? Look at this camo, dude. Do they have team specific camos? That's it. Okay, then a Bo Nix at a 99. What'd they do? Save all of the hits for the very end of the case? How dare you? Now gold stuff? Deontay Thornton at a 50? What? Tyler Algier. Sammy Darnold. Well, A. Miller, you said you wanted to get the party started. I feel like we just did. We got it going. Caleb Williams. Maybe that's all it took was A. Miller's little pep talk. Okay, take the Quinn. Can anybody? What is the? This is like the Star Wars parallel. What are we doing there? But there's like one per box there. Kyle Duger after that. So we're in break number 7. If you're just now tuning in, Campbell hit the ultraviolet. Ashton Genty looks really good, but Topps Chrome started to bang away here for a minute. See if we can get anything on the way out of this. I mean, this is going to be a battle for Panini to. Here's Mason Graham, $2.99. Chase Brown. They've been able to hang this entire time, but going to need some sweet love. Jamison Williams. A couple Cam Wards there. Last pack out of Chrome. Tyler Booker and a Marvin Harrison. But the Genty Ultraviolet looks real good, and that is Mr. Doodles banging away. I like it, buddy. Let's get that right there. All right. Panini's going to need to turn it up a notch. Okay. Select. The auto was Elick. The dude for the Titans, the one guy that I beat in the football toss at the rookie photo shoot. That dude. That's how I know him. Immediately gold. Here it goes. Got a Jalen and Noel and gold of Cade Otton. 10 out of 10. Going over to Tampa Bay, though. Hot Sauce Daddy. Tyler Booker. All right, Kate Otten, you're gold, so you get a sleeve. Hey, Millie, you called this? Yeah, you really did call it. Now a red guy, Jalen Carter. No. Out of 49, Tyler Warren Silver. But Signs of Life from Select? Goldilocks, a little Goldilocks love? All right, so K-Dot and gold. Optic H2, can we do it? Uptown? All right, or an auto. An auto would be nice. Haven't seen any of those. Jalen Walker. Jalen Lane. So we got one more round after this guy. Blue guy, rated rookie. Hey, I like that. Who's got Chicago? Marley Gus. Get that Colston level 16 out of 55. That's a banger. Mason Taylor. Caleb Johnson. And, yeah, dude, Colston sells. Sells really well. Dak Prescott. So, I mean, you know it's getting serious whenever Optic H2 throws out a little bit of a banger. It's getting real. Now, can Mosaic throw out a banger? Come on. Come on, Mosaic. All right, got Dwight Freeney. Bear, they might be. Is Caleb the guy, Ryan? I don't know. Based on last season, I think he might be the guy for him. Colston come from College of Champions, huh? Sea Chickens, Kenneth Walker. 8 out of 20. All right, McMillan, Silver, Christian Wilkins. Hey, stained glass. Holy smokes, dude. Right when... Let's go. Ah, Jaden Higgins. No, that's the micro mosaic. I thought it was stained glass. Okay. Who's got Houston? Ice pick. It can't even focus on that joint. It's too weirded out by that card. Oh my God. How about this Isaac Tesla? Can you focus on that? How about anything? There we go. Hey, but that's a good looking card. And then the Isaac Tesla ain't half bad after that. But Jaden Higgins, micro mosaic case hit. Panini trying to make the comeback. Isaac Tesla out of 99. Oh boy. Do we go manga out of Prism? Or a gold Jackson Dart? Myles Garrett, Antoine Winfield. Dalton Schultz, Saquon. I know, 2 case hits, same break. Come on. Quentin Johnson. Antonio Gates, 15 out of 50. Bo Nix. Shador. All right, Mosaic doing its job. Mara St. Brown, Drake May. All right. Not too shabby. Good looking card on the micro. All right. The Prism. Let's go. What if you do a... Can you get the... with the color blast in it? Let's do it. Get a black. Black 101. Goldie. All right. Is it going to happen for a third box in a row? All right, got Chase Brown, 125, and a Cam Ward. So we're in number 7. We got one. Oh, then we go green guy. Sprite green. Titans. Oh, big country over here sweating it out. Tavondre Sweat, 6 out of 10. Give me another green. Make it count, though. Jaden Daniels, red on red, 30 out of 99. Caleb Williams. Why wasn't every round like this? Golly, Derrick Henry. 6 out of 75. Barry Sanders. Christian McCaffrey, red on red out of 99. Higgins, Bucky. Terry McLaurin, Jack Beck. 3 packs to go. Travis Etienne, nope. Kenneth Grant. That's B. Keys' dude. Kenneth Grant auto. Miami Dolphins, hot sauce daddy. Got Cade Stover, nice Quinshon. Variation disco. Last pack. Vernon Davis and a Jalen Hurts. I mean, Panini gave it a college try, but there was no coming back. That Gentie's a banger. Now, if that mosaic, micro mosaic would have been Jackson Dart, maybe we'd be singing a different tune. But still good to see some stuff start to roll out of there. What if the last boxes of Topps Chrome are all just straight up loaded up? We're gonna find out. They're for you guys, not me. Parker was asking, and I was like, buddy, I don't know, man. I was like, I only have 12 for the site. I was like, I'd love to crack one. But I told him I'd bring a different box home for us to crack. All right. Yeah, solid. See, hey, Ryan, right whenever you showed up, I'm just saying. All right, number 8, last one for tonight. Okay, appreciate you guys hanging out, tuning in. Topps Chrome starting to heat up? Question mark? Panini heating up? Coach Huck, good to see you, buddy. RP, Jason, Scotty, J Mac. So yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll find some different boxes, different combo of stuff for the last 4. Why not? Maybe I'll keep the no huddle. JP Crew fan getting up in there. And JVD. I love it. All right, select. We're going select first. And we'll do Topps Chrome last. What? I'm just joking. I picked up select by accident. All right, here's a McMillan silver guy, then a Jalen Lane, 24 out of 49. Can select go back to back? Bangers? Nope, Xavier McKinney. Did the playoffs start for NBA? Oh, little auto guy. Look at a select back to back. All right, here we go. Select rookie signature memorabilia disco prism. Number 40. Oh my God. Who is Armand Membu? Where's Armand Membu going? I mean, we did get an auto memorabilia disco prism, but come on. All right. Select tried. Try to do it twice. All right, you let me know where Armand Membu goes. In the meantime, I'll do the Topps Chrome box. Come on. Members of Jets, thank you. Scotty, quick on the mark. Jets. All right. All right, can we go back to back Topps Chrome boxes? How about a Brady auto? The guy's all over Topps. When did Tom Brady took over sports trading cards? He is the face of sports trading cards. I kind of like these team-specific camos. Those are kind of dope. I like them. So Christian McCaffrey, that's San Fran. Cool breeze. Got Myles Garrett, silver. Joe Mixon, 199, Texans, and C.J. Stroud. Those are the logo refract. Okay. Will Anderson, Cam Ward. There'll be plenty of chip shots, especially throughout all the other products too. And Mason Taylor, Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah, I like those, man. I imagine they sell pretty well, right? Because somebody would want to put together the team set of their team, right? All right, Sea Chickens. Who's got them? Decoy. Hoi. Hey, that's actually not bad. That dude's kind of a beast. Out of 250. Nick Amanawari. A. Miller will tell you all about him. Out of 250. There you go. Caden Prather. Cameron Dicker. AJ Terrell. Another champion. Herbie, Brock Bowers. So this is the final round for tonight. Garrett Bradbury. That can't be it, right? Come on, Topps Chrome. R.J. Harvey, Kyler Murray. Jacoby Krosky-Merritt. Yep. Lil Brown's love for A. Miller. Legends, Terrell Owens. The Eagles. Hey, take a Cam out of 75. Coach Huck and a Jake Bates after that. All right, take your Scatterboo at a 75. He goes, I mean in life, not these breaks. Noah Fant. And you got Trey Amos at a 299 and a Michael Penix 199. All right. I mean, not bad. I get, well, maybe what are the last 4 boxes going to be straight up balling or what? We're going to find out. Not tonight, but we will. All right, H2. Can I say one time? Let's do it. All right, there's Quinshawn, a little silver, and a Mike Green. All right, McMillan, the red mojo. Will Howard. Drake London. And blue guy. Benjamin Morrison. 34 to 55. 2 to go out of Optic H2. Caden Prather. Tell you what, if you don't hit an uptown or a downtown at Optic H2, it is slim pickings. Slim pickings. All right. 2 boxes to go. Mosaic. Here we go. Najee, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Game Genie inserts. Okay. Jerome Ford, $19.99. Can we see gold? Hey, take that Colston. All day. 56 out of 99. Patrick Surtain and a Travis Hunter. Jackson Dart back air. The Brady UV Game G. I saw somebody pull like a Brady, one of the black out of 10 autos. What on earth does it even go for? Oh, really? I saw the one auto I saw, he was in the Tampa Bay uni. Cole Kmet, 4 out of 50. And Dwight Freeney, Tyler Warren. Some more base goodness over there. All right, pink guy. Tony Pollard. 5 out of 20. Cortland Sutton, Cooper Cup. Last 2 packs on Mosaic. Geno Stone, 99. And Dylan Gabriel. Little Brownies love for RPGO. Is Dylan Gabriel the starter? Question mark. Brownies love everywhere. Okay. All right, last box. That's no joke workout right there. He's going to be Deshaun's masseuse? All right. Prism No Huddle to end it off. This is a 5-boxer number 8. Topps Chrome just started to heat up. So I'm excited to bust the last 4 boxes with you guys. Like I said, I might try and find some other weird strict hobby stuff. Jadon Blue and a Kyle Williams. We'll see what I can muster up. Legarius Sneed out of 75. I still like this though. I still like the Prism. I still like that. Savion Williams, 125. And we haven't seen a big, like a QB rookie auto yet out of Topps Chrome. So is that coming? I don't know. More Brownies. David Njoku, 35 out of 99. Thought it was gold. It's not. There you go, a little banger. The Cam Ward. Patrick Queen, not gold. Redemption. Austin Hooper. Who we got here for the Redemption? Prism. Rookie Prism autograph no huddle. 365. Dylan Sampson. That's Brownies, isn't it? Is that a little Browns love? I think it is. I'm gonna write it on there. Browns hot break. RPGO. Josh Hines Allen at 125. Yep. I know, all Browns. You should have waited till you had the Browns. Here's Bo Nix and Jaden Higgins. All right, last pack. Bijan Robinson. All right, the ultraviolet was pretty slick. Then Panini started hitting back with a micro mosaic. So kind of going back and forth on it. Well, we still got 4 boxes to go out of Topps Chrome. I'm going to find something else to pair it with. I'll take a look-see, Lou. So, I'm going to check Parker's baseball schedule. If we don't do breaks tomorrow, we'll pop back on Friday. Then I'll have some personals too. But, yeah, I'll check the baseball schedule and see if he's got a game tomorrow, because that usually makes the day pretty hectic, or the nighttime pretty hectic. So, I'll keep you guys posted on that, and then, we'll get back to it, man. I'm geared up. That's a lot of stuff. Plus, I got to sort a bunch. So, oh, man. All right, but I do appreciate you guys hanging. Thanks for swinging in. Ryan Bucks, A. Miller, Scotty B. I appreciate you guys very, very much. It's good to be back, man. Like I said, we'll keep trucking along. I appreciate you guys. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you very. Stay with WNBA. I know, right? I'm down for WNBA. I still have Panini 1 for you guys. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of the evening. It's late now, man. I got to get to bed. Yeah, I'll get to bed. I got to get kids up early. All right. I'll see you guys super soon. Yeah.